Go on, Diaz. Go on, Nate. Go on, Nate. Go on, Nate. Well done, Diaz. Come on, man. Let's go, Diaz. Team Diaz. None of you say a word. Come on, Nate. You just fuck this girl up.
Because trading at plus 500 is like getting into that. We got to even fight, man. Can we build on that? Very good full foundation there. You can't let Jake Paul respond. Big technology there from that down to the knife right hand to the body.
Go on, Nate. Come on, Diaz. Go on, Nate. Yeah, go on. You won that one. Don't say a fucking word. It's okay. It's only me, bro. It's okay. It's only me. How's it going, fella? Don't say, I don't know who won, so don't fucking spoil it for me. Nate, come on. Oh, come on, Nate. You can hear Jake Paul, bro. Yeah, I fell asleep like woke up at half 5, said fuck that, I'm going back to sleep till about 7:30. Me brother's on his way to Egypt. Tonight I'm bringing a fella on called Yells of Timber from the old housing estate, and I start going riding with my 13, and it's off the cuff, it's not scripted. Yeah, man, I'm with you now, bro. Ugh. Nate Diaz has got some gas tank. Good morning, Paul. How's it going? Paul, tonight at 6 o'clock. Yesterday, I believe he fell asleep at about 2 and woke up at 6:30 to me Instagram going, me mates like, bro, I'm fucking sat here. Where are you? And I said, bro, listen, me throat is in a bundle. I can't do it today, but we're going to do it this evening. Myself and a geezer called the Hours of Tyndall. He was one of the originals with myself and all the other boys up there who start going to the raves together. You know, and there's a few wankers that have wrote books who put a nail in their father's coffin to sell books. You know, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I read a book called The Art of War, and that's what it teaches you. You know, I was supposed to write a book about a nightclub, and he went and made this book, and he said that he was in the asylum at the time, so I'm going to bring someone on tonight that can prove that he's lying. Just because I smile at you doesn't mean I'm your mate. Just because I have you on Facebook doesn't mean I'm your mate. I've loads of cunts on YouTube. But like I said, we're made different on the south side. You know, I would sooner shoot myself in the head than tell on anyone. Even cunts I don't like, I'd never tell on. I'm regimented that way. Loose lips and chips. 3 people can keep a secret, 2 are dead. You know, that kind of way. But like I said, I waited a long time to do StreamYard, and I was like, you know, one day I'd like to be a podcaster, so I done a couple through the week, but tonight I'm really gonna enjoy it, cause me mate, he still goes to raves and that, and he's my age, 48 now. When I first come to Manchester, even though I was at been through the asylum sites, the Olympic, I never went to Hacienda, ever. And I was still on like while I was in Manchester, but I just had no desire for it, because it's like, what happens is, right, me mate will tell you this tonight. I got 1,000 loaves of bread, right, off the local baker. Now, out of that 1,000 loaves, I keep 300 for myself, and I distribute the 7 between all the bread van drivers. Basically, 3 of the vans got robbed. 3 of them swallowed them all, and the other one was a fucking 420 quid short. And once you take the bill and it's in your name, you can go to the baker and say, "Hey, baker, I haven't got your money. Why haven't you got me money to you?" Because I give 700 loaves out, and he'd be going, "Bro, you took the weight, you took the work, so it's on you." I wasn't going to tell on me mates, you know, even though I got a hide and I got dragged into a van over it. You know, but me mates did that. Only some of them. The main one that didn't know was dead. Ian Gibbons. He's clear with the house, he's dead. So he's clear with the house. All debts are paid. In full. Even revenge. When I get to heaven, I will whoop his ass. But I don't think this fella's going to heaven. Yeah. If you believe in the commandments, and anyway. don't do that. Oh, come on, man. Nate. Fuck the day out for us. Yeah, so Paul, tonight I'm bringing on a couple of people that over 35 years ago, yeah, I went to my first event 35 years ago, 1989 to 92. But that's what I'll be doing when I'm 6. I just come on this morning. Yeah, good morning everyone. Go on, Nate. Stockton slap his ass, man. Say, fuck you. I'm from the 209. Go on, Nate. Nate has some resilience and some stamina. He does triathlons, you know what I mean? The cunt can go into deep water. He knows how to drown the fire. A non-season fire. Go on, Nate. Go on, Nate! One round to go. Hey, Janine. Jamie. One round to go. Not one of yous tell me. I'm telling yous now. I'll block yous. Because I've not watched the fight, so. Knock him out. Nate, you're going to have to cover the distance, though. Good morning to you as well. It's not a good morning for me because my brother's gone to Egypt. Bastard. I said, here, he asked me did I want to go. I was like, hey, fuck no, I've watched the 2 mummy movies, mate. I ain't going there. You seen the size of the cockroaches? They're the size of fucking toy cars. I'll tell you one thing though, Jake Paul, I have to give it to him. You know, Nay, come on, man, you need this round, dog. Go on, they fucking touch him up. Hit the cunt. It's the last round. Go on, they slaughter him. Come on, Nate. Fucking hell. Come on, Nate. Ten seconds left. Wow.
Win up to £25,000 with Racing Super Series from Coral. Play for free. Coral, get closer to the action.
Yeah, so tonight at 6, myself and my friend. Fucking bastard, man. I can't believe he beat Nate.
So even though Tyson Fury is literally named after Mike Tyson, Mike is back in Francis Ngannou for their upcoming boxing match. Fury versus Ngannou goes down on October 20.
Regardless outcome, you're a legend. You said on Thursday that this young man wasn't a real fighter. How has your opinion changed after 30 minutes of scrap?
Yeah, he does. He's
And he's very humble
sure
now.
fight mentality. He does. I knew that already. He's just not. That wasn't a full contact fight. So
What surprised you yet tonight? You didn't expect?
Nothing. You know, like I had a couple shots I didn't fucking see, and that fucking pissed me off. But I wasn't surprised. I expect that with everybody.
You asked for a 10-round fight. Were you thinking of employing kind of a rope and dope strategy later in the fight to be able to...
Anyway, I hope you all have a great Sunday. That's me phone. You just can stay down, motherfuckers. Oh. He thought he's too big for my head.
Do you feel like if you hadn't taken pauses, kind of clowned a little bit, and maybe some of these rounds you could have won, and rather than closer and gone your way?
Yeah, what it could have, should have.
Nate, did anything you do in that ring in terms of his power or when he caught you with that shot that dropped, did it surprise you?
Yeah, I didn't see that one. I fuck that motherfucker. I hop up and recover a little bit. And yeah, no. I know what I was coming for a fight with a big, strong, motivated, pumped up guy to take over the world, and nothing surprised me in this shit.
Were you ever worried that he would continue that on you and drop again, or you were like, nah, I got this?
No, he better. I feel like he better. So I expect him. I think I am with some good stuff, but and some good combos and some good shit. But I think I could have done better. And I think, like I said, could have, should have.
What did you think of the crowd? They were cheering their names throughout the whole fight.
Yeah, I heard it get loud in and out, and yeah, you tell me. I gotta rewatch the fight. I think.
What's next for real fight?
I'm gutted Nate lost. You know, look, I went with decision. Both of them won there. Because look, there's stupid amount of dollars being thrown
Yeah,
out.
we have plans to do some stuff, and right now we're going to talk about it. We're going to figure out whether we want to do MMA or boxing, and then we'll see what they want to do. They said they want to do the PFL thing, and I think that if we want to do that, we're going to have to compromise and do real fight versus PFL, and I'm with that. My goal is to get a rematch and Eddie Hart.
What were you thinking when you got Jake in the guillotine?
Oh, done deal. That was already that fight. In a real fight, this fight's over, and we're sitting up here with the win. But we were participating in a boxing match, and it was a good time. And now I know, cause I was curious too. Like when I get in a boxing ring, and I know what I think, and I've trained my whole career boxing with pro boxing on the highest level, as high as I could get, and done really well. And I've never fought in pro fight, so I think I'll whoop all these motherfuckers' ass. But that's just what I think. Let's go and get a feel for it. It felt just like what I'd imagined. And what was the question? Yeah, I'll fuck up everybody. What's hands? Oh, the guillotine? Yeah, that was too easy. Yeah, it's too easy. And the takedown was too easy too. I just fucking got the punch in his whole leg with in my chest. I'd be trying to take people down in MMA. They smash my hand and fuck me up, and I get tired and all kinds of shit. This is easy to fight boxer in real life.
Mike?
That was great.
What did you think of just the promotional side? Like, what did you think of learning lessons?
I learned a lot, and I watched a lot happen, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do next because I've seen all of it done more than anybody, more than the media, more than the fighters, more than the new promoters. I know exactly what's going on, what's the pros and cons, for sure. And they give their criticism on what I do in the media. Hey, bro, we're trying to. It's all good. I'm just kidding. I think it was a good experience just like training with somebody to learn how to defend the choke or something because you got fucked up. So it's like, oh, we fucked up here and there and there. And they have that criticism on how I'm doing my promoting on
So
my
what's the
side.
plan for yourself today?
Every UFC or any big.
Well, have to give congratulations to Jake Paul, even though I fucking hate it. Right now they had Amanda Serrano fight. I'm looking forward to tonight's live.
You see the show of sportsmanship there. Darren, these two know each other very well. Both from Brooklyn, both shared the ring together, but that ends now. The pleasantries are over. And again, for Amanda Serrano, history in the making.
Amanda Serrano is
A chance to split it off.
a 6-time division champion.
Undisputed featherweight
Well, I hope you
championship
have a good
on 10
time, honey.
rounds of women's boxing. Let's go.
She almost goes into a trance-like state, Serrano. As soon as that bell goes, she gets down to business. The volume, the power, the variation of shot, so impressive. That's what's led her to achieve what she has.
And immediately you're seeing the reactions to punches already from Heather Hardy. Right? She's caught a bunch of shots off the lead hand and a big left hook to the
Yeah.
body. She needs another one there.
Two good lefts.
My girls went home yesterday.
Ready.
Yeah, she's been stunned.
We're up here for 2 weeks.
Left her body hurt. Hardy, these body shots are really damaging.
Wow, that's some body shot.
Amanda Serrano on the front foot early, landed damaging shots.
Wow.
It doesn't look like Hardy's adjusted and learned from that first fight. She's looking to trade the Serrano. That
These are fought before these guys.
advice they give you. You see the legs buckle a little bit from those lefts to the body.
My goodness, this is already trouble for Heather Hardy. And the champ putting on a display that only she can in round one. You can already see, look at the wobbly legs already.
Amanda Serrano, what a fight, I mean.
Composed, calm Serrano. Just creeping forward. When she plants her feet, she just sinks those heavy blows to the body.
Oh, left hand down the pipe from Serrano. Arguably, that's
The
there.
left hand.
Pound for pound in women's boxing is taking it to Heather Hardy right away. And a short left hand there is what
The nose, the blood coming from the nose.
Already.
Hardy already.
And folks, we are joined now by Dan Hardy here on the broadcast. Dan, what are you seeing so far here? I'm seeing Amanda Serrano putting Head Hardy under an immense amount of pressure in this first round. I thought she might try and kind of feel it out a little bit, but she's trying to put her
Amanda Serrano, man, 6 times world champion. Like, what a world champion she is. You know what I mean? Katie Taylor's special talent, but see Amanda Serrano. 6 times world champion. I'm not surprised Jake won. But Nate is a savage, you know. He has durability, stamina, fucking endurance, technical ability. But he's punch drunk, Nate. You know, he can't even see shots coming. When you're hit too many times in the head over the years, all them concussions, they slow you down. You know what I mean? I've had an aneurysm and it doesn't slow me down, it makes me fucking quicker. Bang, up through the guy, bang, check, you understand? Just fucking combos and punches and bunches. Can't beat it. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I wouldn't fight her. You know. Oh, body shot, she picked me up. You know what I mean? Hey, there's not a job a man can do that a woman can't do better. Would you fight Amanda Nunes? I bet your bollocks you wouldn't.
Beautiful shot off the lead hand to end the round there for the champ. That's 2 rounds in the books. Rounds in this. Heather Hardy, is there anything she can do to stop this onslaught right now? I mean, honestly, I don't think there is, and I think compassion from her corner has to play a part. Her composure, her braveness, trying to work away from the
Oh,
more she opens up, the more openings are going to present themselves.
yeah.
As well, like you say, Dan, just take it behind the jab, but Serrano, you don't even have to throw shots. You can draw out that lead by feinting and just fire back with, she has this.
Like she's a 6th division champion, you know.
That left to the body, the straight left. Every time that
Katie's great.
seed winks in the face from Hardy. It would take the life out of you if you take a few of
But Amanda Serrano pips her by about that much.
Serrano, but the start of the round was a bit more patient from her. She was
Oh, what a left hook, man. Left cross. Bang! Check hook. You.
absolutely again.
You know what I mean? When you're in the guard, like fucking.
Back to the body, then upstairs, the variety jab.
Your guard, me. I'd be screaming at her. Close your guard. Fuck's sake. She's getting hit too easy, man. Her defense is all over the place. Hands up!
Suffocating forward pressure from the champ. Nice lead hook there as well. Never any effort to tie up from him.
Anybody can box, but can you fight?
Be a bad sort of ploy for her to sort of adopt, sort of grab hold of Serrano.
It's just like saying you can drive, but when you get in the car, you've no keys. Anybody can put on a pair of gloves. Anyone. Boxing's a sign.
The shots are adding up as blood starts to spill from the mouth and nose of Heather Hardy. She shakes it off.
But at the end, it's nice when you see them all shaking hands.
Guys, we do have to talk about matchup for the winner of this.
Yeah.
Very interesting. It really is very interesting. I don't want to give anything away, but she's been talking about fighting MMA as well, and we know that Amanda Serrano just
Me too. Up some snap front kick. Me right foot, me left leg I can't. Because I have a bit of damage to it. Bit of damage to me right, me too, but doesn't stop me from my granddad was, my uncles were, and my cousins boxed for him, the Stevenses, Glenn, Paul, Michael and James. A couple of them went to the Commonwealth. It runs in the family, you know what I mean? I'm more the defender. Your best line of attack is from the back. Trust me.
That's something I would like to see from them. Stepping through with big power punches, maybe a catch and shift here and there.
Fuck this, I'm watching the movie.
This is an obsession. It's so.
Anyone can say they can fight. I always say seeing to believing. You know, if I watch someone fight, I'll know if they're about it, if they can handle themselves. Little tests, you see, separate them from boys. I'm setting smoke alarms off and on. It was only fucking 7:30. So we're on Netflix now. 12 Mighty Orphans.
Do not hit that boy. You understand?
I think you're making a mistake.
Yeah. And you don't have any authority here.
It's my class. My rules apply.
Actually, it's 9:20. These boys are doing my classroom at 9 a.m. Do not release them tardy again. See, those are my
I'm watching a movie called 12 Mighty Orphans. I have the new Insidious there. I'm waiting for the Meg to come out. Yeah, my girls are at home, you know. She stayed for 2 weeks and she helps me so much, you know. Yeah. And she's noticed that when I do 4, 5, 6 lives a day, sometimes it takes too much out of me. So I'm only gonna start doing my podcast 3 times a week. And tonight is proper gonna be maybe the first proper one. Cause I'm bringing one person on the panel. I'll probably bring a couple on. When it comes to dance music, it all started for me at 13. And it started for a couple of other lads from Ballyferm at that age. I'm one of the originals from up there, if that's what you want to call me, I am. And Yowzer will tell you tonight, you know what I mean? Last night I was supposed to do it, right? 2 o'clock I lay down and I was fucking out cold in the afternoon, and I don't sleep in the afternoon. Yeah, the missus kept me up, let's say, kind of, and I was bollocks yesterday. I was like that. Sorry. Fucking hell, man. I used to be, yeah, I used to be in love with music, and I, my dad learned me something over a 5 year period. He learned me how to go and get the coffee when he was in the studio. He learned me how to shut me mouth, and he learned me how to focus. Never break it. Never let anyone break your focus. Even if there's 10 people killing each other here and 10 killing each other over there, don't worry about it. You just walk through the Mad Max job. Well, thanks for coming in, Janie, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend with your daughter, yeah? Make the most of it, honey. You know, a lot of people, what I've noticed is, including myself, once upon a time, many years ago, I thought I was happy. 23 years my relationship lasted, and 15 years in I knew it was over. You know, and I always had dreams with this individual that when I get me kids to uni, depending if that's the route they want to go, then I can start to dream again, because I've always helped others with their dreams and turned me back on my own. You know that way. After my brother and sister passed away in the fire at 4, me granny learned me how to pray, and I prayed to God, like, why would you do that? Why would you go and take away a fucking 2.5-year-old brother and a 7-month-old sister? And when my ma had Mark, then Alex, then Jenny, I always vowed, may God strike me dead, I will keep my eye on my brothers and my sister. So growing up in Ballyferm, see all my mates was solid. No one would say anything to me or me brothers. They were only kids back then. You know, and I'm gonna go back there tonight. You know, but it's fucked with me all my life. You know, I'm 49 the end of the month, and I'm still on antipsychotics, antidepressants, mood stabilizer, a painkiller, and a sleeping agent. You know, 4 antipsychotics, 4 antidepressants, mood stabilizer, painkiller, and sleeper. 11 a day, and I was taking them, and I done cocaine one night, and I woke up on the floor. I had a brain aneurysm, small one. And cause of that, sometimes I talk out the side of my face. I don't do it deliberate. It's cause of fucking with drugs. You fuck about with drugs, it's your own fault, right? And don't start feeling sorry for yourself cause you did this. You. Do you think cocaine gives a fuck if you're African? Do you think heroin gives a fuck if you're Spanish? Do you think cannabis gives a fuck whether you're white or black? It doesn't discriminate. It affects everybody, every walk of life, every community, whether it be working class, middle class, upper class. They're all shoving it up their nose. They may as well be shoving it up their ass. I'm gonna open the corner. Yeah. Can we go over and pay homage? There's me man. There's me queen. That's the blessed lady. You know what it's like. I'm a God-fearing man. You know, I'm a God-fearing man. You know what it's like. I always have been. Like, always have been. Oh shit. It's upside down. I don't go to mass, I don't need to go. You know what I mean? I went long enough with me granny fucking Jesus Christ, man. She used to beat the head out of me gran. Now, well, sometimes it's very hard to forgive you something. Yeah, I don't like gold. Me mum had a shitload of when she died. I didn't even take any of it. My sister has it all. My mad thousands worth of gold. Over the years, she used to collect gold, like rings and fucking earrings and fucking. Yeah, it's silver, bro. It's like, I think it was about, I don't even know. And actually, it's not even mine. It's my little brother's. And he's on his way to Egypt. You better bring me something back, you cunt. I said to him, here, I ain't going no Egypt. Why, bro? Have you ever seen the Mummy movie? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, If you see big bugs in the walls, do not touch them. Yeah? Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in the movie, The Mummy. You know, and you don't want that. You can't go against the dead. You're fucked. The Valley of Death. You know, I've watched a lot of stuff on History and Discovery about Tutankhamun and all the. Man, I tell you, it's mad how the Egyptians preserved their dead. You know, but I have a lot of issues, topics I like to talk about. Well, me brothers travelled. Me lad's been to Sri Lanka, fucking, as an exchange student. You know, he went over there and he told me when he come back, he was upset because he went around the orphanages. He said, Dad, I wish I didn't go. He says, you know, them people are so humble and noble. They have breakfast for fucking, have rice for breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. 7 days a week. And if they're lucky, they'll have a little bit of meat and a bit of yogurt sauce. And when he was over there was kids sleeping in bus stations from 8 years old. 8 years old. So now I open up for him. That's why I said it, because that's what he said to me, Dad. It opened me eyes. You know, he says, I'm me heart. You know, me lad, he has my heart and he has my drive. You know, I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, I fuck my shit up. It doesn't mean he's gonna fuck his up. And I made sure of that. I've been there for nearly quarter of a century. But I have a queen now, so yeah. Nah, he's on his own journey, you know. Helping hundreds of families with awareness, and a lot of the kids have autism and LDs and ADHD, and you know, a lot of labels that society puts on you. And I'm a very loyal man. I was in a relationship for over 23 years. And sometimes things don't work out. You know, at the time you don't understand it. Have I been heartbroken? My heart has been smashed to bits. But it's all led me. If I didn't go through all that shit, every bit of it, I'd never meet me queen. So, even though it wasn't worth it, it is worth it. You know what I mean? Hang on a minute. What fucking shampoo ad? It's worth, you're worth it. What's it called? What's the shampoo called? Nah, look at, I'm a granddad and it's like, on the 9th of July, something happened to me. And I'm God fearing. I'm not a gypsy. I know many gypsy families around here. The best travelling men in the world. It's like Clayton Boxing Club, all the little gypsies in there, my nephews is in there. He's going to be a world champion one day. Yeah. And you know what he has what all them other Irish kids don't have? He's Muslim and he has the strength and discipline. I've been working on that left hammering since he's 4, over the top. You know, just your jab can only take you so far, but it's that'll get you a seat at the table. Remember that. If you've noticed, I'm a lot calmer. And since the 9th of July, I've been calm. Because, L'Oreal, that's it, yeah. You're worth it. Know your worth. Know your value in life. And I know mine. And tonight at 6 o'clock, one of my old mates, I reached out to him on Facebook and was like, bro, only you can tell this side of the story. You were there. And he's a double, he's like me, he's from Ballyfermot, and he remembers me since a kid till the day I left at 18. See, our housing estates talk, right? Now, we do not involve police, end of story. Back then, you don't involve the feds, fuck them. You know what I mean? It's like, we have our own laws and our own justice, and it's carnage in Ballyfermot, guys. Like I have family up in Clondalkin, Tally, Finglas, Cabra, everywhere.
Let's begin with the question. You got 4 apples, and they're sitting in a basket.
Yeah, and in Cherry Orchard too.
How many baskets do you need? What do you think? Any of them? What about you, young man?
Howdy, sir. My name is Leon.
Oh,
And honestly, I think the answer's none. Make everybody bring their own damn apple.
what time is it? Right, guys, I'm gonna end this live. I'll be back at 12, and then I'll be back at 6. Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about tonight at 12. I hope you have a good day. Jay, hope you have a good day. And your missus. Shout out to everyone who supported me. Like I said, I've done this for 6 years. I don't make money off people. I don't charge membership fees like every channel does. But I have a buy me a coffee link up. So if you want to support my channel, you can share it, sub to the channel, or buy me a coffee. And if you don't want to do any of that, you don't have to. Come in and say hello and get involved, right? Have a great afternoon, and I'll be back at 12. Peace. Thanks for